All right, so we're on our last section for the day, and hopefully you've been taking great notes. Hopefully you watched the last section already that where we talked about tangency theorems and kind of some of the pieces of tangent lines and their special attributes. If you didn't watch that, go back and watch that video, then come to this video, because now we're going to actually use these properties of tangents to try and find the value of x. So they tell us that AB and AD are tangent to circle C. Now, AD is a segment, right? But what they mean when they say tangent, they don't necessarily mean that line. They mean it only intersects at one point. So if we were to make the line, right, if this were to come out all the way until infinity, it would still only touch the circle at one point. And if these are both tangent, we know then that they are congruent. They are congruent because they come from the same point, right? Here's that exterior point A, and they're both tangent. So we can set them equal to each other. If they're congruent, we can set them equal to each other. And now we know how we're going to solve for x. So I'm going to subtract 3x, so minus 3x, and well, I'm going to have 4x left over here, plus 4. And these are going to cancel out, give me 68 over here. And then I'm going to subtract 4 and get 4x equals 64, and then divide by 4. So x equals 16. And that was our goal, was just to find x. So that's our answer. Right? Well, if we look next door, right, we have another problem, and it's just like that problem. Right? They said that AB and AD are tangent to the circle C. So that means they're congruent, and that means we just set them equal to each other. So x squared minus 1 equals 24. So we're going to subtract 24. X squared minus 25 equals 0. Right? And now I know that x squared minus 25 is x squared plus 5, or sorry, x plus 5 times x minus 5. Right? And so the way that we solve these is we set both of these things equal to 0. And we do minus 5 over here, so we get x equals negative 5. And we do plus 5 over here, we get x equals positive 5. And actually, that's our answer. Both of those things are our answer. Remember back from algebra, that means that x can equal either negative 5 or positive 5, and this will still be true. So here's what I actually want you to do is, to me, this kind of looks like an upside down ice cream cone, or it could also be a clown face. So will you actually write on here just like an angry clown face, C for clown maybe, and here we'll even give him like sharp teeth. And I hope you don't have nightmares tonight, but if you do, I will be there tomorrow. I look forward to being back with you tomorrow, and sleep tight thinking about creepy clowns. All right, I will see you tomorrow.